हमें भी इक्वल रिप्रेजेंटेशन दो, ये क्या बात हुई? हमें इक्वली रिप्रेजेंट कौन सी साइड पे दिखती हो? मैं कहाँ पे दिखोगी? इक्वल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ले रही हूँ। ऐसे 4 दिन तक मेरी शक्ल नहीं देगी तो ना याद दिला दूँ मैं एक दूसरे। ओ फोन चैटिंग कर रही है अभी। कोई चैटिंग? हाँ। कार्ड पे जी व्हाट टाइम? इसका पर्सनली देखो। नया क्लास बनाने का पार्टी क्या? यार है क्या अपना लेक्चर पक्का? ये हाँ पक्का है। राइट एलियर मैंने बोल दिया ना रेलेवेंट से सीरियल मेरा नया उम्मीद तो अरे दिस में बहुत कुछ हो सकता है। दिन में येलो कार्ड मिल गया था। 30 दिन में तो बहुत कुछ क्या हम लोगों को रेट कार्ड मिला, मैं सीधा उसको बोलूंगा किधर बैठ रहा है ये धागे से तो क्या है ना एक नया है अच्छा पहले हम भी लेने वाले थे ऐसे ऐसे उड़ाया था वीडियो नहीं करना तो बोलता हूँ उधर उधर मारा हुआ है दिखा मुझे वो मैं नहीं प्रूफ दिखाएंगे इधर ऐसे मारे हुए इधर है मक्खी पहले से मरे हुए थे ऊपर देखने मैंने मक्खी को पकड़ा ही गया इधर से देख रहा है हमारा टीवी एक उधर ये भाई बस ये उठाओ ये फोटो निकाल इधर से उधर एक है अरे मरे हुए चाहिए मतलब दिखाने को कि पहले से मक्खी मरे हुए थे कुछ फोटो निकाल वो अपने को पूछेंगे ना भाई मक्खी मर गया क्या तुम लोगों से कभी ये मक्खी कैसे मारी इधर इधर हम पूछेंगे उसका ये मरे हुए मक्खी बाहर का प्ले मारेंगे हम बाहर ये हाथ धो क्या है जी वीडियो निकाल मुझे भूल भी गया
हो गया भाई मेरा फोन का स्टोरेज बढ़
रूम चाहिए भाई और 3-4 रूम
अरे बोल बोल कर
देख आगे देख
नहीं है मेरे
उड़े गए
वो वाला नहीं
नहीं अपने को मरी हुई चाहिए
हमारी
वो मारना है ना वो पूछेगा कि मरी कैसे कुछ भी
ये बच्चे को नहीं काम करते कैसे क्या उसको मार एकदम उसके चिपका के
और पास
यस परफेक्ट फोकस साथ में
परफेक्ट भाई
यस
मेरे पास है सारा प्रोड्यूस किया
ये देख
आकाश गुरु मेरी आपकी बड़ी कितनी को डाला है खुद फंस रहा है खुद ऐसे बोल रहा है
एक बॉल शॉट बोल अरे मेरा इसमें ये प्योर वायलेंस कर यो अमित वायलेंस कर यो अमित किशोर वायलेंस कर
ब्लॉक बना
यो अमित किशोर वायलेंस कर
ये यो मक्खी चोर
मक्खी मारने वाला मक्खी मारना
जो हमारे टी शर्ट में डाल रहा था वो
हमारे टी-शर्ट में मक्खी डाल रहा
अगर मेरे पे आगे कुछ करना भी नहीं था
मैंने भी कुछ नहीं किया था
ये शुभम था
ये मैं डाला
ये यो
और इनको ऊपर डाला मैं
मेरा तो कुछ
उसका कुछ है नहीं तेरे को बुरा लगा मेरा बुरा नहीं लगा मतलब इसमें डाला ही नहीं मेरे ऊपर वही ये कुछ बोल रही है डाला
ये यो
लौड़े शुभम था
भैया देखो वो पहले से मक्खी मरी है वैसे मक्खी थी
फिर चेकिंग ये देख ये देख
भैया मैंने क्यों डाल के देखो तू मक्खी मारा वो उतारा देखो
तूने डाला तो मेरा पर नाम डाल रहा है
हां पेन से मिला तो उसको कुछ चाहिए नहीं
मेरा पेन इधर बोल तो रहा है इसमें
इधर गाड़ी के नीचे मार जाएगा कोई पीछे अरे कोई कैमरा बिग बॉस ये करना था ये दोनों क्या मैं देखा देख सब पेट स्टार्ट अपने ऊपर पेट का चौक करता है कि हां वो भी हां शोर दूर पे कर सबे पेट ऊपर डाला इसने कैमरे पे डाला था तो इसने निकाला और इसने उठाया तो वो मेरे ऊपर आया तो मैंने भी उठा दिया उसको वो तेरे ऊपर आ गया कैमरा डाला मेरा पेन चला गया एक ही पेन
Just to keep quiet for some time and I'm going to ask the questions related to we have discussed up to Napoleon. Napoleon, when he introduced that code Napoleon 1804, and when he was defeated
in the battle of Waterloo in the year
1861 oh
1850. Okay. After it, listen very carefully. Battle of Waterloo. After the defeat, new conservatism was introduced. That was in 1815 Congress of Vienna.
yes mom
Congress of Vienna. Congress of Vienna which year? 1815, and that is new conservatism. Why it is called a new conservatism?
They believe that change was inevitable at that point and it could be beneficial to them if they adopted it.
when they restored the
That a kingship, monarchy was raised,
Yes.
but with some changes they have, bureaucracy and all reformed and all. So that is why it is called a new conservatism. Clear? 1815 Congress of Vienna, new conservatism was introduced. And what all are the changes that I have given you all those points. Now the next important event we have seen is that the emergence of a new middle class, aristocracy and all, and the nationalist movement, independence movement. So the first independence movement is Greek independence movement. Greek independence movement started in the year 1821. Why it is important?
And because Greek got independent.
Greek. Greece was considered as the cradle of civilization. People from all over the world have that they have very much liberal attitude towards this Greek people, and they supported. And one more movement we have studied just before it. Romanticism. What is romantic nationalism?
It was the romantic imagination of
Ma'am,
by using
heading
cultural
towards
traditional
nature.
literatures.
Through literature, art and architecture, all those things they wanted to revive that nationalism. Can you tell that the two dance forms which was introduced in Poland to revive this thing?
They were traditional dance forms.
Which are they? Polo race and mazurka. Polo race and mazurka. Okay. This one word answer, you have to remember all this. And afterwards, the Greek independence movement. Who was the English poet who supported that Greek independence movement?
He died.
Who was he? Name.
Who?
The dude that died.
Who died?
No. Who was the poet who supported Greek independence movement? Lord Byron. Okay, Lord Byron. He went to Greece to support that movement, and in 1824 he died. Okay, 1824. So the movement, Lord Byron. Okay, what was the name of that poet?
Lord Byron. Byron.
Byron.
Now the movement continued. That is, people from all over the world supported that movement, and in 1832, through which treaty this one ended?
Treaty of Constantinople.
Treaty of Constantinople.
Can you wait, please? I was going to answer it.
You what? You
Interrupt between.
Okay. So I'm happy. So through the Treaty of Constantinople, the Greek independence movement ended. Now, the period from you also come this side.
इसके पास जाके बैठे
I students actually I did nothing.
I don't want any type of disturbance. You are going to learn, revise all these things.
Yes, because
That is, I don't have the actual time for this.
I give answer.
I thought of starting that lesson only.
Answer.
Political parties. For that purpose only.
So give answer.
Okay. Afterwards, you don't.
Doing this right now.
No. That
And
is,
what was
they want. Some of them want that is sequence of events, chronological order, so that it will be easy for learning that. Yes. Okay.
I remember all of
The period of 1830 and 1848 are known as the year of revolutions.
Yes, because many changes happened.
Many revolutions have taken place. Something he told is getting understood. Who told that this thing? When France sneezes, the entire Europe.
No, it was Chancellor of Austria.
Hey, we told first.
So July Revolution and further revolutions have taken place, And one of the reasons for the revolutions in Europe was the poverty and the difficulties the people faced. So 1830 and 1848 are the year of revolutions.
Yes.
Not only that a revolution of the people, it was also a revolution of two eminent revolutionaries. Can you name them? Joseph Mazzini and Joseph Garibay.
Yes.
Okay. So which was the organization founded by
Young Italy, Young Europe.
Bern. Young Europe in Bern and Young Italy in
Not Italy.
Marseille.
Marseille in France. And the showing fee.
Ma'am, these
What
things
is the
are-
showing fee?
we remember because you taught us this. I focus.
Now the next important revolution, that is events coming about the unification of first Germany. Italy. Okay. Romanticism. Which will
Very bad. Focus on class. Whatever.
okay.
I have a video.
Ma'am, I didn't.
Switch off again.
31 to 1840.
48.
Ma'am, using phone.
61.
Very bad.
Okay.
Using phone.
Italy was first.
60 was.
Camera में वो भी आ रहा है बहुत.
She's switching it off now. It was ringing.
को भी पंच मार दूंगा मैं मक्खी को पंच मारूंगा.
Now they have to tell. Okay.
नहीं अरे तू
Now others have to listen. She will tell what was stages of unification of Italy.
Can I speak for
Four
and four and a
Can
part,
you
but
please
then
repeat for
everyone,
once?
different people of different parts of Italy. Different people of different parts. The first France on some part.
No. Say you have to start with the first revolution have taken. Listen, if you want that year wise, the first was that revolutionary movements undertaken by Mazzini. Understood? 1831, the revolution started by Mazzini was the first stage. Okay. So funny, eh?
So funny.
So, Mazzini started that revolutionary movements, and where he started that movement?
France.
Do you remember?
France,
Actually, he started his movement in Liguria.
Liguria, yes.
Then afterwards only he was sent in exile. So he was sent in exile. So that revolutionary movement failed. Then we have studied this. Italy was not a country, united country ruled by one ruler.
France, Austria, Hungary, Spain, and it was also ruled by Pope.
Habsburg. See,
Poland, Austria, Hungary. That's
yes, you were not there, no? That is when I took. Italy was divided into 7 independent parts. Only one part was ruled by an Italian dynasty. That was Sardinia Piedmont.
it was a place, it was King Victor Emmanuel.
Yes.
Victor Emmanuel was the ruler.
And that was a
Well, Italian in
See,
They captured it slowly.
this place was the only area ruled by an Italian dynasty.
Yes,
What
but
was
ma'am,
that? Sardinia Piedmont. Okay. It was ruled by a king named Victor Emmanuel II.
Ma'am, then slowly he started capturing the other parts.
He did not capture actually.
He took it diplomatically from many places.
Okay.
अरे
So,
उसका वो right
this
hand
much
था,
is clear?
chief minister.
And the southern part, it was controlled by Spanish Bourbon dynasty. Southern part, kingdoms of Sicily, Tyrol, it was ruled by Spanish Bourbon dynasty. The northeastern part was under the control of Austria. Okay. Then
Central was part of
central part was under the control of Pope. Then there are some regions which were earlier part of that France. Clear? So, which was the territory under the Italian dynasty? Sardinia Piedmont. So, the southern part was Spanish Bourbon dynasty. Then the northeastern part was under Austrian control. There is some parts under the control of French. The central part under the Pope. That is what it is called the Papal States. So the first movement in 1831 failed and the revolutionaries were sent in exile. Then they thought that it should be under the leadership of this Sardinia. So its chief minister, Count Emilio de Cavour or Count Cavour took up the initiative of unification. Understood? So who was the chief minister? Count Cavour. Count Cavour was the chief minister. Yes. Now, 1859. So next important event is 1859. Cavour started that. What was that? What was the method he used? The method was diplomatic method, neither revolutionary nor democratic. So this sentence you have to use. His method was neither revolutionary nor democratic. He used diplomatic method. He spoke French better. Yes. Okay. Did you get that point? That much. So Cavour used what method? Neither revolutionary nor democratic. His method was diplomatic. He used diplomacy for that. What was the diplomacy he used? He waged war by making alliance with one country. So first he joined with France and defeated Austria. Okay, so he made friendship with France and defeated Austria and taken back the territories which were under the control of Austria. Because actually it was the part of Italy. It was taken over by Austria. Now he captured back the territory. Now, with the help of Austria, he waged war against France and got back the territories which were under the control of France. Okay, that is what the diplomacy. He was very much a cunning person. He wanted to get back the territories, so made friendship with France and defeated Austria. Now he made friendship with Austria and defeated France. Okay, so 2 wars we have seen. Now he had to move southward. So the territories under the control of Spanish. There he got the support of local peasants and one more group, revolutionaries under Joseph Garibaldi. He was a revolutionary. He only marched from the southward to that part. From north, who went Kaur and his people, and local peasants also supported. And the territories which were under the control of Spanish were taken back. So 1859 started and by 1861 completed.
People states gave up themselves, right?
People states that one.
They were scared and the Pope was too scared.
All that territories were brought under the control of Italian kingdom and declared Victor Emmanuel II as the king of Italy. So then papal states slowly. Now also that part is under the control of Pope only. Vatican City is under the control of Pope. But still a kind of government is there in Italy. That part. Okay. But that papal state was not directly fully brought under the control of Italian kings. Because it was a religious headquarters. Because of that they allowed it to continue. Clear? Papal states was not brought in during the Italian unification. Clear? When was the movement started? 1831 and 1859 under the leadership of Cavour and Victor Emmanuel II, it was started, and later on by 1861 the Italian unification was completed. Got it? Clear? All those points understood, stages you understood. That sequence you have to remember. Now we have to move to Germany. What was the
Britain, right? First it's Britain. then-
No. Britain's history is different. So Germany. What was the stage of unification? This you have written now. Germany's unification, it was in a very different way. Because first they wanted to unite the German 39 states. They wanted to unite under that parliamentary system. So on 18th May 1848, 831 elected representatives
In a festive manner march.
Frankfurt they moved, and that which church? Church of Saint Paul they met. So that was known as Frankfurt Parliament. Which was the date? 18th May 1848. 831 elected parliamentarians, they marched to that Saint Paul Church to meet. And they wanted to appoint Frederick Wilhelm IV as the fourth of Prussia. That Frederick Wilhelm IV as the king. But king was not ready to accept as the head, constitutional head.
Because he did not want to be bounded by a constitution.
Okay, parliament was there to control, so he did not elect, he rejected that. That was the
And
first
supported
stage.
Austria was good. Supported Austria.
Yes. So that was the first stage. So Frankfurt Assembly failed. Now what was the second stage? Yes, Aditi? What was the second stage of unification of Germany?
Leadership of Otto was
Depressed, all of them were depressed. They combined them together, land
So that is what the failure of Frankfurt assembly. Okay, that is over. Now the next stage, that is Prussia took up the initiative. Yeah. Under its chief minister Otto von Bismarck. Yes. Which year he took the initiative?
1871.
He started the initiative that year is not the date it got.
1867. I don't care.
1866 one war was there.
1861.
So 1866 one war was there.
1861.
1861 what was the event there? That is formation unification of Italy was completed.
So, ma'am, when do you begin?
See, Otto von Bismarck, he started his you come here. Come here. Yes. I want some help. Unification of Germany.
Making of the
Unification of Germany. First.
one video. TV. Making of Germany century. वो हिंदी हाँ
10 minutes. Yes, you just let me see. Yes.
35 minutes. Now 3 parts. Animated also. Germinated and rated also.
Yes. Part 4.
TV का remote से ऑफ करना और थोड़ा सा बस मैं ना No, that one is बाबा का काली का है क्या
Animated, eh? You wrote making a I don't see one. Only that was we want to see.
Mom, you will.
Eh?
That's so lovely. मक्खी मक्खी हो गया टाइप करना आता भी है
This is 7 years or it is different.
We watch in 7 years.
No. You in your this one.
Unification search करना unification
पूरी अटैक कर पूरी
Yes, it is.
मक्खी है
I thought it is not going to do.
Mom, it is fighting with me.
no it is not
you are
Animated in 5 points. 2 minutes.
What over?
Oh, Shubham को बोल।
Okay.
जगन टीवी पे। देखो ये आवाज आएगा मक्खी का। वो उसमें
Then only Bismarck started that war with the
man with Austria man we get friendship with Austria
That is Kabul. These are the three wars. See, he started his first war against Austria in 1864. Okay, then defeated Austria and got back Lombardy and Venetia. Afterwards, Schleswig and Holstein through 1866 war with the Denmark, and later the last war was with the France. That was from 1870 to 71. Have you written this one?
Can you show unification of Italy?
Huh? This one is completed, no? After this war, the king, Kaiser William first became the emperor of Germany. And he remained as the, what is that, prime minister of Germany for long. And later on we have seen 98, they died. So these three wars you remember, afterwards don't this thing. What were the sequence of war?
Unification of Italy.
Ah. Good for him.
मेरे काटा मेरे को
नहीं ना कुछ और ना
वीडियो पर understand the feelings. Yes. ये सर के ऊपर मक्खी रे आवे मक्खी अभी बैठी है वो बहुत मैं ऐसे
I'm just trying to share. If 1 minute also, I don't have. Everybody is having their chat. But I am told. No, I'm just trying to share.
In every class, you have
This
not
one,
allowed. Just that day we went.
I was allowing you. But when the game was given, I was not allowing. Yeah. Britain, 1707 and then 18. India में there are wanna be through Rathi, wanna be through Rathi है
जिज्ञासा जिज्ञासा क्या नाम है उसका Stranger Things क्यों देख रहे हो उसका भी है
अरे क्लास 10 हिस्ट्री तो क्लास 10
गांधी जी नाच
ये वाला
ये अच्छा है यार
ये वाला अच्छा नहीं है क्यों बोला था उनका
वो भी
बैठ
एनिमेटेड
जाओ
तो अच्छा
जल्दी से
होता
मक्खी
था
मारने से कुछ नहीं होने वाला
हेयर स्टाइल कर रहा हूँ
नहीं
ऊपर वाला टॉपिक
ये वाला
हाँ वही
अरे कोई वाला लगा ये
हाँ
वाला
यार
ये वाला अच्छा है
पक्का
पीछे दो ध्यान
ये
वो नहीं मक्खी को चलेगा
2 मिनट क्या है
अरे तू गया
टाइम चेक कर रहा हूँ बस।
ये बोलो ना क्या समझ
यो।
मैं वो देगा ये हाँ ये बहुत अच्छा है वेरी गुड जो ऊपर ले
यो मत मत मत
ऊपर
मत
ले
मार।
जो ऊपर ले ये वाला डाल
यो मत मार।
स्ट्रेंजनेस ऑफ ब्रिटिश ये तो अच्छा सब्जी बात है
दिग्राज सर का लगा
ये वाला
सारा सारा
पक्का वापस मत हट न्याय लगाए ये 1 घंटे का है क्या है ऊपर ला ये देख ऊपर ला ये नहीं नीचे ऊपर ला ऊपर ला ऊपर ला ये डाला दयाल सर वो कौन है नीचे look at ऊपर का ऊपर
मैं वो पहला
हाँ वो डालना वो कुछ भी नहीं ये नहीं अच्छा
तेरे नाक पे है वो।
वियम क्लिक आए Great Britain of this